Spending like $135 billion in a single year feels like casually tossing a small European nation into an incinerator on a random Tuesday. We have, Financial Times and Wall Street Journal reports mapping out exactly how Meta is burning that mountain of cash on artificial intelligence infrastructure.
Replacing themselves with AI clones is the new obsession for tech billionaires. Meta's premier test case is actually a photorealistic 3D clone of Mark Zuckerberg.
Which is terrifying. The reality facing 80,000 Meta staffers today is running project ideas past a digital doppelganger, one that is trained to mimic the CEO's precise vocal cadence and, aggressive debate style.
Corporate logic frames this as a way to help workers feel more connected to their boss,
Say next to a server rack.
creating this bizarre friction between artificial intimacy and genuine human leadership. The Financial Times report highlights that tension.
Wait, how does that chain of command actually function? If I pitch an idea to AI Zuck, does the flesh and blood CEO review the transcript later, or does the AI clone possess the actual authority to kill my project?
Synthesizing thousands of internal memos and previous executive decisions turns the clone into a highly advanced corporate hive mind. It basically outputs a real-time directive that strictly aligns with company strategy.
Building that kind of behavioral modeling requires immense computational power.
Meta is funding their new superintelligence labs under former Scale AI CEO Alexander Wang to handle this exact problem, handing out $100 million signing bonuses just to poach talent capable of engineering an algorithm that actually understands complex corporate hierarchy.
Deploying a hyper-expensive AI clone just to process employee feedback is like building a nuclear reactor to toast a bagel. The scale of the technology vastly overpowers the problem it claims to solve.
Zuckerberg is personally coding 5 to 10 hours a week to launch the Muse Spark model. This specific architecture fights OpenAI and Anthropic by open sourcing its foundational weights.
Giving the model away for free undercuts competitors' subscription revenues.
Securing Meta's AI standards as the industry default. Other executives are watching this playbook closely. Klarna's Sebastian Siemiatkowski and Zoom's Eric Yuan are already deploying their own digital clones for earnings calls and corporate meetings.
Trying to completely remove human error from their public investor relations. But Meta holds a disastrous track record with digital avatars. The internet mercilessly mocked his 2022 VR metaverse avatar for possessing the graphic quality of a 1990s video game.
Adding to the failures, Meta released celebrity chatbots in 2023 featuring Snoop Dogg and Naomi Osaka.
Those had to be heavily restricted from teens after raising severe mental health concerns.
Following an identical pattern, public reaction to this new AI Zuck is instant rejection. Social media comments describe the robotic boss as a horror movie concept. One user claimed this development serves as the final push needed to retreat to the woods and live off the grid like a hobbit.
Those hobbit woods are looking pretty appealing today. A Wall Street Journal report details a separate AI agent currently in development specifically to handle Zuckerberg's daily executive tasks. The system is learning to prioritize his schedule and execute routine managerial approvals without his input.
Outsourcing both employee relations and daily operational schedules to software changes everything. If an algorithm manages team motivation and executes daily strategic decisions, at what point does the human CEO become entirely obsolete?
The entity signing your next performance review might literally just be code. Catch you next time.